Hello there, my friends, and welcome back to the Sorcerer Mickey Fan Guide channel. Today, Chapter 3 of the Cars Mega Event has just started in Disney Magic Kingdoms, which means Mater, the tow truck, has just unlocked. And it's gonna require 20 traffic lights, 16 tow hooks, 12 ears hats, and 14,500 currency. Dang, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna take me like half a week to get him. Alright guys, so it's been about 1.5 days, and so far I now have 12 tow hooks and 3 ears hats. Honestly, not a bad start at all. I thought I would get less than that, but as long as this kind of luck continues, I'm sure I'll get him in 2 days or so. It's been officially 2 days, and I finally got all tow hooks, and we now have 4 ears hats, so I gained 4 tow hooks and 1 ear hat over the last 12 hours. Kind of slow, but I'm sure I'll get there if I can keep the grind. It's been officially 3 days, and over the last 24 hours, I only got 2 of Mater's ears hats. I hope the luck on Mater doesn't get worse, but if my luck manages to somehow increase, I'll probably get him in a day or two. And while I was collecting tokens for Mater, I managed to get Chick Hicks to level 4 and Flo to level 5. Alright guys, it's been literally 4 days and I finally got all the tokens we need to welcome Mater. However, I'm missing plenty of currency. I don't care if I'm gonna skip the currency with gems or not, I'm very happy to finally get Mater after quite some time. Woo-wee! Them baby tractors sure are rambunctious. And boy, I should know, I must have chased that one clear across Carburetor County. I know it ain't rightly my responsibility to keep them baby tractors penned up safe and sound. But shoot, they're too little to know not to escape, and too cute not to drive after and get back once they do. Trouble is, I always end up way out past Willie's Butte like this when I should be back home opening up the salvage. Daggum, I plumb forgot to open the salvage yard today. Let's send Mater to hightail it back home. Well, howdy, Flo. I hope I didn't keep you waiting here too long while I was off tractor wrangling. But if you were looking to get yourself towed, good news. You're already right where I would have told you to. Haha. It's nice to see you too, Mater. But I'm not here about me. It's about a certain, not especially welcome visitor. Oh, is this gonna be one of our gossip sessions? Because you know I love drama. And I should know, I was a movie actor for about 12 hours once. Chick Hicks? Here? Well, don't that beat all. You know, I try not to judge a car after meeting them just once. That's what I keep saying. But I've heard enough from folks I trust to know that Chick Hicks is a #1 jerk. Yep, whatever it is he's got planned for Lightning, it can't be good. I was hoping we could brainstorm about how to deal with him. I know, we can improv. It gives me a chance to break out my Chick Hicks impression. Ahem. Let's send Flo and Chick to literally face off at the junkyard. I'm Chick Hicks. I am. Here to do this whole town a mischief and no mistake. What say you to that, Flo, old bean? I'm not sure role-playing is helping in this situation. And also, why is your Chick Hicks so British? Aw, I'm just showcasing my range, that's all. But I hear ya. How about, and I'm just spitballing here, How about we just impress him so much he can't help but say good things about our town while he's on the camera? Hey, I like that. Let's do it. That's right. I, former and forever Piston Cup champion Chick Hicks, challenge you, Lightning Caboose McQueen, to a totally impromptu on-camera stunt driving demonstration. What do you say about to that? Huh? Chick, aren't we past this by now? You really don't have to keep me trying to show me up all the time. Ha! Sounds like loser talk to me. But to keep you from drifting out of a challenge, what if I said it was for charity? I say it sounds like you just literally made that up on the spot, but if you're really serious about it, then yeah, count me in. I'll start warming up right away. Let's send everyone to prepare for the challenge. So Flo's okay to go, Chick's okay to go, but Mater we have to get him to level 2, so it's just Flo and Chick that I just sent to the track for now. So I'll probably take my time to get Mater to level 2 while I have Flo and Chick on the track. Okay, so Flo and Chick have just arrived on the track. So first up, Lightning McQueen is just going backwards and forwards to prepare himself for the challenge, while Flo is just being under some lights pretending that she's a superstar girl. And then Chick Hicks is just moving the camera to try to get McQueen's attention. Okay, Flo and Chick are done, and I have some good news. I finally have all the tokens we need to get Mater to level 2. Let's go! Well, daggum! Okay, so all the characters are on the track again, and now we're gonna have a look at Mater's animation. So basically, Mater's on the loop, well, actually the beginning of the loop, and he's just trying to clean up the loop so that McQueen can be ready to go up the loop without slipping or sliding or anything. Pretty basic, but it's a pretty cool animation. Oh yeah, I really got those RPMs up that time. Just a couple more reps and then I'll be ready. Thanks so much for the oil, Flo. Anytime, honey. Though I'm pretty sure you already know this, but you don't have to accept Chick's challenge if you don't want to. I'm just saying, the guy isn't exactly known for his love of fair play. I know, Flo, but like he said, it is for charity, and Cruz's new nonprofit could use a high dollar donation or two. That's a good point. Those lightly treated kids need all the snow tires they can get. If Lightning wants to do that totally impromptu stunt driving, whatever it is, well, that's his business, and I fully support him. What I'm making my business is to make sure that rickety loop-de-loop doesn't collapse while Lightning McQueen's on it. I don't know whether Chick built that thing himself or what, but if he really did, then he shouldn't have. So I'm just gonna stop by the salvage yard real quick and pick up some rebar so that I can... Oh no. Let's send Flo to encounter Chick at the junkyard, but we have to get Flo to level 6 in order to do this quest. Alright, so on a scale of 1 to 5, where 5 is barely etiquette and 1 is literal in-process tire fire, why would you inevitably rate this local business a -12 and don't even skimp on the details? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy browsing this salvage yard's selection of affordable, high-quality building materials. Well, we're not using that take. Thanks a lot, whatever your name is. Don't mention it, honey. Okay, let's try this again. Top 10 reasons to move away from Radiator Springs to literally anywhere else. Ready? Excuse me, Mr. Hicks, but as the proprietor of this here establishment, I'll be fielding your questions today. Whoa, hey. Of course, I expect most of them will be about our long history of reliable towing service, that being our hallmark and such. Well, shoot, now I've gone and said that out loud. Hey, why don't I answer all of them in advance? See, it all started when... Let's send Chick to interview Mater at the junkyard, but we have to get Chick to level 5 in order to do this quest. Now, I believe that this takes us up to the oil crosses of 73, which I don't know how late model your viewers are, but... Woo-wee, those was some tough times. What with fuel shortages and Flo keeping the cafe closed on the weekends. Lots of folks plumb run out of gas halfway down the Mother Road. Plenty of towing jobs to go around, I'll tell you what. I can't take this anymore! That's it, I am going back to the stunt track. You're not just a loser, you're bad television! Hey Flo, that chick feller's run off, in case you wanted to do your shopping in peace. Oh, thank goodness, Mater. Wait, don't tell me you were trying to get him to... Well, I ain't about to confirm or deny nothing, but shoot, if he's less than captivated by my stories, that's on him. Let's send Mater and Flo to find supplies at the junkyard. But we have to get Mater to level 3. I don't care, you are. This is fun right here. I'll be Mater. Did you always have a recycled asphalt section in the back of the yard here? This is really high quality stuff. Yep, just heat and spread and bingo bango. You've got yourself a tarmac. Of course, if you're thinking about getting that stunt track repaved, I reckon there's a couple of logistical issues in the way. Ooh, fair point. Not sure Bessie will ever be able to handle a loop-de-loop. Yep, not unless I'll bring Mater the Greater out of retirement, and I done closed that chapter on my life. Racing fans, if I didn't know any better, I'd think my pal Lightning McLoser over there was stalling. Not that I blame him. Totally impromptu on camera stunt driving demonstrations for charity aren't for everyone. Oh wait, I would blame him, cause he is a loser. Ha! Oh man, this whole day is going great for me. It's time to send everyone to finish the preparations. So Mater is okay to go, Flo's okay to go, and Chick is all ready to go, so we're all gonna see them down at the track. Alright, so Flo and Chick and Mater have just arrived on the track. And as you can see here, first up we have Flo just doing the exact same thing as earlier, where she's just under the shining lights pretending to be like a showgirl or something. And then Chick here's trying to move the camera, trying to aim it at McQueen. And also Mater's near the car wash or garage, just trying to help McQueen to prepare for the challenge. And McQueen himself is just trying to practice his training, just to be prepared to go up the steep loop. Alright, Guido, we fixed up that rickety old stunt track as much as we can in the time that we had. And I managed to talk Chick Hicks into letting one of us count Lightning off. So, would you like to do the honors here? Okay. Ahem. Avarasi posti pronti, una per assorti, tu per lo spettacolo, tre per proporti e quattro per i via! Yeah! Go Lightning McQueen! Ka-chow! So, do you maybe need a minute or... No! I'm literally fine. Just be quiet. Let's welcome the one and only Lightning McQueen. But we have to wait for about an hour for him to be available. So guys, I hope you enjoyed chapter 3 of this amazing Cars mega event in Disney Magic Kingdoms with Mater and the Loop Challenge with Lightning McQueen. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon. And also be sure to tell me how well you're doing on the event in the comments. And be sure to stay tuned for chapter 4 of the event with Lightning McQueen. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll race you guys in the next video.